Thank you so much. Keep talking about me. I'm watching you all. Cody, you have to stop. I'm sorry. I have to hide you from the chat again. Please stop. Please. 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 I'm begging you. Please. You keep me up at night. You don't stop calling my Snapchat. Like, you don't stop harassing me. You're partnering up with Ganville, and you're partnering up with Biddy One and all these people that I'm suing, and they're manipulating a girl with special needs to come and harass me. Just so you guys know. Don't be rude to Cody, please. Rick Batsuba, I love you too, Aaron. Is that really Rick? I think so. And by the way, Ganville's not IP2. We do not support that terrorist, that internet terrorist. Well, I'm putting him in jail. That's why I'm fucking around. I'm fucking Aaron Carter. I'm putting you in jail. Shane Coyle. William James Wett. Chloe Evans Blue. Leslie. Biddy One. Jennifer. They're all done. They're all going to jail. Rocky Reina Show. They're going to jail. So if you want to donate, you're going to donate to Cyber Terrorist Takedown. That's where you can donate to. Because that's where the money's going to fucking go. To take down these fucking little pricks. And you know what? I'm not an internet thug. I'll come to your fucking house and I'll beat your brains in and I'll go to jail. And then I'll get bailed out an hour later by one of my mafia friends. When is it going down, Aaron? When they least expect it. When a process server fucking slaps a fucking lawsuit in their face for fucking $1 million each. Each person is getting $1 million lawsuit. 1 million. Watch, I'll get like 5-6 million out of it. Donate like 3 million to charity for anti-bullying. Fuck you. Oh, I'm having a freak out. Oh yeah, cool. Don't act like you're a gangster. Nobody will be scared of me. I'm at 42236 Blue Flags Avenue. Come meet me. Come holler at me. Come see me. Come see me. You're little bitches. You ain't gonna do shit because you're a little bitch.
I don't know.
Speaking the truth. Speaking the truth. Speaking the truth.
Yeah, what's going on, man? You good?
Just working on music, enjoying the day, registering my cars, getting a new truck, paying my property taxes, doing my taxes, setting up for a tour this year, and making sure that I take down everybody who has been coming at me. And by the way, Rick Batsuba, guys, was the one who his friend bought the storage unit with the cell phone in it. And you can elaborate. And so Rick and he kind of started off like, what are you doing? Like, this is fucked up. And then realized what was really happening. With the smear campaign, the people involved, Lori Knight, Lauren Kitt, Nick Carter, allegedly, all of these people. And I'm not saying that, like, he can speak for me because I can't really talk too much.
No, dude. I mean, well, you know me, man. I don't want to talk for you, but...
Please do, because I can't.
Well, no, I understand. So, you know, a lot of people are just spewing just the hateful shit with the phone. So yesterday, Aaron, as I was going to tell you, so Biddy, Leslie Carpenter,
yep.
That vile, nasty woman.
The BSB gang stalker, the Backstreet Boy fan.
Yeah, the one. The terrible one. That's. She says she's in Portland, Oregon, but she's in Vancouver, Washington. So she goes and posts a video of a Drew and Mike show that I did in April. Okay. Now, April, bro, was when I got the phone. Now, you know, I didn't talk to you. I didn't know you.
They were trying to say I was paying you and that we were involved in sex rings and all this shit. And then the FBI came and got him and got the phone from him. I never heard anything. I've never done anything wrong. I'm not a fucking pedophile. Rick, you know that. You've seen everything. Okay? You also saw pictures in the phone with older girls and you know, like, things like that. Like, I've never and being Aaron Carter, when you're in your young 20s, you know how many girls fake their age and try to get me trapped and in trouble? It happens to everybody. So that's what happened. And then as soon as I found out what happened, I was like, you know what? That's it. Like, I'm done. I'm not supposed to be speaking to you. Tell me you're underage, and that's it.
Well, here's what I think is funny, dude, and this is kind of the new thing that Jenny B, Jenny B and Leslie Carter, and then a couple stupid ass
People are telling me right now, they're saying just ignore negative people, but what they don't realize is Ganville and Shane Coyle and Jenna Shea and all these people are calling venues and calling people, all right, and saying that I'm a pedophile and all this when they got it all wrong.
Right.
They got it all wrong. It's called a diversion. It's called a deflection.
Well, here's my thing, Aaron, and I've said this, and I challenged Biddy and everybody. I said, what kind of shit do you have on Aaron right now? And I said, nothing. You have a 2013 tax. Now, here's the kicker, bro. Okay? If they're saying the text messages from your brother aren't real, that came from that phone, then please explain to me how anything else could or couldn't be real.
They're actively working. Bobby Dillon just said they're actively working to shut down my career. They're actively working. There's proof that my family members have paid people off to smear my name. There's proof of it. Extortion, racketeering, extortion, slander, defamation of character, malicious prosecution, all because of what? Do I have a history of violence? Not one piece. Do I have a history of being a pedophile? Not once. Am I the most honest person? Absolutely. They're trying to shut down my career, and it's coming from my family, from jealousy, and that's what I feel. And I have the right to my First Amendment to everyone who's watching. I can say this stuff. I can talk about that. I cannot contact, all right, my family members, and I have them sending me messages on Christmas, Merry Christmas, so I can write a message back to them and go to jail for 2.5 years minimum. Not happening. Sorry. They tried to put me on, everybody tried to put me in jail 60 times last year. 60.
Well, here's what I think is funny, and I'm looking at some of these
Gobbins.
Some of the comments, and they look like a bunch of some of these guys are super cool, and you read some of this stuff, and you can tell these people, like somebody just vote Rick, whatever. So here's the deal, though. The bottom line, Aaron, is this. There was no underage nude in that phone. The photo, okay, the photo that this Biddy is talking about, and you can relay it, was 2013. There was two older women laying on the bed. Biddy seems to say that I said Elena, okay? Now, when I mentioned a girl's name, I was going from text message to photos, and even Drew said, oh, dude, you're so disorganized. I had just got the phone. I looked at it twice. Now, you're talking April, Aaron. You're talking a year ago. So these stupid people are saying now, a year later, that I said that 15-year-old girl was laying on the bed. First of all, if you remember that, it was two older chicks with tattoos, faces down, asses up, no face. Now, here's the kicker, bro. Anybody that's anybody could look at them girls and tell they were a lot older. Like, they even looked like they might have been in their late 30s, and they were ethnic. They were dark-skinned, long dark hair. Elena was a little white 15-year-old girl. So I told Biddy and Rocky and everybody, I said, fuck you guys. You make up stories. You got proof, come with it. But it's always what they claim I said from before when I was sitting in the studio. Dude, I didn't know who was who. I never knew you. So the kicker was that me and Aaron Carter had some big old porn ring going, but I never fucking met you. See how somebody's saying, well, you said the girl was Elena. Who the fuck was even Elena? I was reading text messages. Them girls were older. So I'm going to say this, Aaron, I'm going to get a little rude. I don't give a fuck what you stupid-ass fucking people say. You can sit there and say, oh, you said this and that. The fact of the matter is, the FBI has the phone. The attorneys and the FBI stated there is no underage nude people in that phone.
Correct.
That come from the FBI, Aaron.
That came from the FBI, exactly. And they were like, oh, you're not involved with it. I'm like, yeah, I am involved with the FBI. And my family was trying, they're the ones who called and got you fucking surrounded by 18 fucking agents, federal agents, to take the phone because...
Well, let me tell you.
And now they're like, oh, you like, because you know you were wrong, Rick. And then, oh, you're paying Rick. No, I ain't paying him shit. I don't pay people fucking shit. You know why? Because people try to set me up and make me pay them so that it looks like I'm trying to smear people's names. I don't need to do that. I was the most searched Google in IRL in 2019 and in 2020. I still am. Again, the most IRL streamed, the most talked about. 4.9 billion people saw me last year. So there's a lot of haters, a lot of jealousy, FBI facts, they got a hold of the phone, nothing is going on, leave me the fuck alone, I'm pregnant, I have to worry about my family, leave me alone, my restraining order will be over soon, and I will have my guns back, and I will be protecting my family. So everybody can count on that.
And you will. And here's what I think's the funniest. This group, dude, is about a couple hundred strong, okay?
Yeah, I know.
And it all started with this Jenny B bitch.
And Lori Knight. And Lori Knight.
So, okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you. So this is how it happened. Lori Knight got a hold of me. And I'm going to tell you this, Aaron, I don't give a flying fuck what anybody says because me and Lori know the truth. And I'm looking right at you, Lori, fuck you. She contacted me and said, I speak for Nick and Angel Carter. We want the phone. I have her message that she clearly stated that.
She's done. I will sue her.
What she didn't tell me when she wanted to see the phone was that she lied to the fucking FBI. So Lori Knight and Lauren Kit Carter lied to the FBI and told them that me and you...
Obstruction of justice. Good. Well, that's what they get.
So it's all bullshit because just like I told the FBI when they got me, I didn't even fucking know Aaron. So I'm going to quote the FBI because I was there, Aaron, nobody else was. So the FBI agent said, we already know the phone was not stolen. That's number one, okay? Dude, I said it like 50 times until the guy told me to shut up. Then I said, why are you accusing me of underage shit with Aaron when I never even met the guy when I got the phone? All they kept saying was, you need to stop this shit. Nobody said that you were being charged with anything. So then the FBI, Aaron, slides me a piece of paper like this, okay? And it was text messages between me and guess who?
Lori Knight.
So Lori Knight sat there and told me, are you listening, Aaron? I hope everybody's listening. Lori said, we want the phone in case we need to set Aaron up. Bottom line, take me to court, and I'll say the exact same thing.
Just so you know, Royal Black, if you're watching, make sure you take this and clip this. She's my PI. Make sure you take this and clip this. So justice for Aaron, definitely. Whole family coming after me. They called. They said I wanted to hang myself, that I want to kill myself. My twin sister allegedly I saw text messages with my mom that I'm smoking crack and I'm a crackhead and all this stuff because I have a hiatal hernia. I had people coming at my doors harassing me, ripping the hoods off of my cars during Christmas. Like all of this shit. So I'm going after everybody with a lot of money and it's going fucking down. Alright? So all the people with your fake ass accounts and all you smear fucking Backstreet Boy fucking weird ass fucking fans, fuck you. You never supported me. You never were there for me. My brother put Jesse McCartney on his fucking tour and that kid sucks. That kid sucks ass. Alright? Put Jesse McCartney on your fucking tour when I was struggling in fucking New York City doing off-Broadway making $80 a night. You're an asshole. And by the way, there's fucking text messages with how my brothers treated me. So, you saw the text messages, and then when those text messages were released, all of a sudden, people are saying it's not real. So then how is it real with me? With the same phone. It is real. What happened. I made a mistake. And then as soon as I found out I made a mistake, you know what I did? I said, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you, and that's it. Period, end of story.
Yes. And here's the other thing that I can be a witness to when I had the phone. There was no...
They said, what's the truth is April Cervante.
She's one of them. Yes.
April
Susan Kalowski? Susanna Kalowski?
Yep, and they said, yep, and Susan Kalowski, yeah, I am Legion. So let's write those names down, and
then Fallon Ruzi, who is, her name is Beth Snow.
Someone just said, we got you, Aaron. Fuck you, Lori, for messing with my family.
Now, Aaron...
Oh, Susan Bethany.
Yes. Now, you know Susan's with me.
I know.
Okay?
She just said that.
Okay, listen. Susan saw everything. She's the one that got me at 1 in the morning.
April Savante, yes, Royal Black. And then the other one was April Servante. And then who else did you say?
That Fallon Ruzi, but that's just her name she goes by. But she's under like Snow Owl.
Oh, and they said, don't forget about the duster cans left on your doorstep on Christmas. Merry Christmas, you dusty animal, that they left me in huff duster cans to try to trigger me to relapse. That's a hate crime. That's a hate crime. That's a hate crime. I have so many lawsuits, and I can't wait. I'm gonna be laughing in court like, you stupid fucks. I told you what the black web was, and you all got caught up in it, and now I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you. Royal Black, it's Cervante, April Cervante with an S. What's the truth? Started as a shit show, just gotten worse. Yeah. Oh, Fallon Ruzi?
Yeah. Let me tell you this. Every single thing that I Am Legion is saying is 200% true.
Who's I Am Legion?
Who is she? She wants to stay anonymous, but
good. We got a lot of those. We got a lot of insiders.
Let me tell you something. That girl is 200% legit. Okay? She knows everything, bro. Oh my God. And she uses facts. Okay? Not bullshit and not smear campaign. Now.
Royal Black's got the IPs for everybody now. She said the IP addresses have been retained.
Now, she's your publicist?
She's my private investigator.
Oh, she's your PI. Okay, so you can give her my number if she needs anything.
She'll find you.
Okay.
She's a PI. She'll find you.
Here's something that I've been telling all these fucking assholes. I said...
April Cervante is 37 from Valhalla, California, apparently.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this.
Good. Well, at least I'll know where to find the at least I know where to hire my process servers.
Oh yeah. And,
Susan is from Ohio. Royal, make sure you pay attention to this. Susan's from Ohio, so we'll hire
yes.
I'll hire a process server for them. There, got that information. Fallon Rusi is 30 and she's from New York, so I'll have to get a process server in New York. And Bobby Dillon is so like Steve Rob just said on my thing. Bobby Dillon is so starved for attention. She is modding for this duster addict. I'm 2.5 years sober, so you guys need to have some respect. And I have a kid on the way. So,
And Aaron, what else too is I've got to know Legion real well. I'll get all the contact info and then I'll give it to you.
we just give it to Royal Black will contact you, and we're making a compilation so that I can bring it to court for every single person and all the stuff that they've done in the last I don't know what, fucking 8 months. I get my guns back in fucking just a few months. So.
And look at some of these. Here's what I think is hilarious.
What, the comments on here?
Well, this is what I told that nasty ass Biddy one. You follow this fucking guy. I mean, they got pictures of your girlfriend as their screenshots, but yet they want justice, but yet they stalk you. It's fucking sick, dude. Like,
yeah, you were telling me the RV, like I couldn't even go on the RV trip. I mean, they call asking about dogs. I'm a pedophile. I'm a rapist. I'm all this stuff. So, like,
And here's what I think is funny, dude. That, like, so this Jenny B, she started a lot of stuff. But let me give you, I want to give you a time frame, okay? And I want you and everybody to understand this. Lori Knight reached out to me.
Lori Knight reached out, an old manager of mine who has a lifetime non-disclosure agreement, by the way, Lori.
I mean, do you want to talk about Lori? You want to get into?
Yeah, absolutely. She's the one doing this. She's an evil woman. An evil woman. Evil woman. Evil. And trying to mother my sister and mad at me because I fired her for being a shit manager.
What else?
That, like, she used to tickle me and rub on me when I was little, when I was 11 and 12 years old, trying to get me emancipated.
So she molested you when you were 11?
Basically, yep. Absolutely.
Well,
Yep.
don't say basically. If she did it, say it.
Absolutely.
Okay. So Lori Knight molested Aaron Carter when he was 11.
Correct.
Okay. Now, I have told people...
And I told people about it. I told my tutor, I told my father. And that's why that's why my mom ended up firing her. Because she was being very weird, and my mom fired her at Jay Leno when I was doing Jay Leno.
Hey, Legion asked, did you see the guy with glasses that was tweeting in court?
Yes, I did. The blonde guy. Yes, correct. I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
He was there. He was in the room, and I saw him, and I made the judge kick him out.
Well, here's the thing.
He's what's the truth. He's what's the truth, too.
Well, when he left the courthouse, he started tweeting about it. Now, what's the truth? Okay, let me give you a timeline. So what's the truth started September 19th of 19.
Right?
Lori Knight contacts me September 19th, the day you went live to talk about your brother and all the shit he did. Now, you tell me, is that a fucking coincidence that they all happen on the same fucking day?
Nope, it's not.
That's physically impossible.
They said Ice Poseidon was slandering my name. Check his video. Well, I'll sue the fuck out of him. Asshole.
So,
Fucking little
here's what's going
YouTube
on.
trolls. Fucking Aaron Carter.